Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Big Mark coming in your face with the real. Always got to keep this thing pumping and jumping. You know, they say that if your belief ain't worth dying for, you don't have a belief. Uh, you got to make a stand, or you'll stand for anything. All these cliches sound good. They sound nice. But why are church people so scared to stand up against leaders in sexual corruption? Do they have that much power over you? Are you that scared to be banned from the church? Are you willing to sell out your dignity, your children, your women, your salvation over loyalty to your organization? And particularly, the church has become the most unsafest place for women and children, boys and girls. And I'm taking a stand. And I've been used to rolling alone anyway. I don't need no crew. I don't need no gang. I grew up crippin'. Y'all niggas from the IE, excuse me, people from the IE, y'all know. Somebody needs to stand. Show some guts. All the pastors are running away because Pastors Against Pedophilia, PAP, they don't want to have anything to do with that organization. They don't want to have anything to do with trying to make the church a safer place for people from sexual corruption. So what I'm going to call on now is the men in the church, the men around the church that know what's going on. Let's band together. Put some likes on this thing and put some comments and inbox me. Let me know. Let's hook up. Let's make something happen. This thing must stop. You already know my history. Prodigal child rape and abuse. All that. And so, for me to come out the world and into the church and find it even worse, and then you got leadership covering it up, and then when I become a pastor, I see it clearly. And guess what? I've never been put out pastoral ministry. I never fell out with the church never fell out with me. I fell out with them. I pulled back from them. They wanted me. I was ordained. They know I'm the real deal. But they not the real deal. And I can't facilitate BS. I cannot facilitate covering up sexual corruption. I can't do it. And I'm not going to be responsible. Man, I'm calling on you men, you women, some of you who have been victimized by church. Start saying amen or something. Don't let a brother just... But if you do, it's okay. I've been rolling on my own this long. It's all good. But I'm trying to tell you, don't be scared. Don't fear them. Them boys been doing this stuff for years at Oakwood University and all these other churches. The only reason why I'm particularly hard on Adventist is because I was Adventist for over 30 years. And they claim to be the only church that's right. They claim to be the remnant people of God. They claim to be the only people of God and the only church that the apple of God's eye. Yeah, I know, it's very delusional. But, so, since you put yourself on such a high esteem, why don't some of you Seventh-day Adventist pastors comment on what I'm saying, whether I'm right or wrong? Because y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And y'all know y'all still set up for mass lawsuits, just like the Roman Catholic Church. And you want to sue Alabama for the Sabbath? You ain't seen nothing that I fear none of you. I fear none of you doing nothing to me physically. You can't do nothing to me spiritually. And you can't touch me financially. So I'm telling you now, you corrupt, sickening, boy, taking advantage of people like that. You know what's so crazy? Most of the victims are from single parent families, just mothers. Most of the victims. And then the ones that do have fathers, they weaker than sugar water. So they really picking these women well. I was just talking to my boy Sean D. He went to Oakwood Academy. He was telling me how Ronald Lang used to have nothing but fine girls signing his papers. Nothing but the baddest. Every generation that told me that went to that school with that dude. Come on, Big Rod. Come on, y'all. My boy dead now. Pete, BP dead now. I'm just using his initials because I'm respecting the family. But y'all know what they did. Bradley, y'all know what they did. Come on, man. Some of y'all students need to stand up because their children still being sexually assaulted on that campus from the college to the academy by faculty and staff. Can't keep letting these people pay people out, because then you just pave the way and you perpetuate the same thing over and over in each generation. Jay Johnson. Come on, y'all. Y'all sit there gonna let these cornballs do your children and your women like that? That's on y'all, but not on my watch. I'm gonna keep this thing pumping and jumping till I rally up enough support, because I'm heading to the Capitol sooner or later, to the Alabama Capitol, because I want some things done so that we can protect these women and children more. Come on. Let's do this. Anybody from the Me Too movement? This is us too. All right. You guys take care and remember, like I always say, falling's a lot like flying to you to the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.